on multifamily, are you on the limited side where you're a passive investor, or are you also the operator? I'm just kind of
No,
curious what
man,
your focus.
I am strictly a passive investor.
Mhm.
So just on the equity side.
Because a
Biggest
lot of
thing-
people think that, hey, I'm going to go into multifamilies means I need to go out and buy a 50 unit or 200 unit property. When there's like this complete other side with, yeah,
Mhm.
you could, but that's work.
Oh yeah.
You make a lot of money, but
And a
it is work.
lot of it. I've spent days in the truck with the CEO and the sponsor, and it's literally 16-hour days every day. I mean, but that's the dedication it takes to drive those assets forward. And for me, I just, I have a 4-year-old. I hit the reset button. So I've been able to build my business around my daughter's schedule. So I get up with her, I go to bed with her, and anything that violates that time, I have no time for it.
Yeah, good, because being on the passive side,
Yeah.
really your work was due diligence up front. Does it make sense? And then reviewing, I don't know, monthly, quarterly financial statements and getting your distributions. It's a beautiful passive investment
It
vehicle.
is, yeah. It is. You need a brick of cash to get in the game. And you need to surround yourself with really great people too. So, not everybody in real estate's great and not everybody's willing to share. And there's a lot of things that people will deceive you on. It's just that
Yep.
you've got to make good decisions on who you choose to hang out with.
100%, 100%. Yeah. And which is why it's important to keep your ear to the ground and talk with folks and network. Because, yeah, if you jump right in, it's not. There's plenty of people with some a nice front that may not be the best operator, and you just kind of got to be careful of that. So
Oh yeah.
legacy. I mean, you've got family, and obviously that's part of legacy. It can extend further than that, and some people more extensively further than that. If, when they have like advised donor funds and charity foundations and stuff like that. But for you, how are you creating legacy?
Yeah, obviously the portfolio of real estate assets is a big legacy, and something that I never even saw coming was building wealth with my real estate license, and that's something that I've been working on for several years now. Building that residual income through the cash flow and sales of other agents around the world. So that's been a huge one, and the way our company's set up is we're able to pass that through to our spouses. So
Yeah.
my wife will be getting a real estate license. She's on payroll with our company now. So it's this evolution of building this legacy. So it's so funny because I sound like I'm, 15 years old. I'm actually 48. I've been in real estate probably, I don't know, 17, 18
You're
years.
looking good for 48.
Thanks, man. I'm still at it every day, making an effort to, to stay healthy. But it's more strategic now than it's ever been in our lives, right? With our Northwestern Mutual policies, everything that we're putting into the market there. With that, we have term life policies and a lot of the other estate type assets that you build over time. But it is definitely a focus of setting up the legacy now for the family because I'm just blessed to be here another day, right? We never know.
Yep.
We never know when the time comes, and I'm just making those strategic positions. So it's just a great blessing to know that I've built something over the last several years that something happens to me, my wife will be able to step right in and continue to receive that cash flow. And that's pretty important.